Documents required for admission to degree course in engineering and technology. If you are not sure about what are the documents required for admission, or you have doubts regarding documents, then watching this video will help you to clear your all doubts. So please watch this video till end, and if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe. So what are the documents required for taking admission for engineering? First, you should know about eligibility for doing engineering. What are the criteria for marks and how they are converted into percentage? There are some common documents required for all students. Also, some additional documents are required as per the student category. This student category or type of candidate is confusing to all, and I will make it very simple so that each student can understand his or her candidate type and collect documents as per the type of candidate. If you select wrong candidate type, then there is a problem, as you have to submit documents as per the candidate type. So be careful about your selecting candidate type. We will see documents required for backward class, SC, ST, VJ, DT, NTA, NTB, NTC, NTD, OBC, SBC and SCBC. If you fail to submit the documents of category, you are considered as open category candidate. So prepare accordingly to get benefit of category. Also, we will see which certificate is considered to avail minority benefit. TFWS, Tuition Fee Waiver Scheme. To get additional benefit of TFWS, what all documents are required? Also, we will discuss about documents required for persons with disability, defense, orphan candidates. Likewise. First, we will see the eligibility for doing engineering. Eligibility conditions and requirement for admissions. For Maharashtra state candidate, the candidate should be an Indian national passed SSC, HSC or diploma. Should pass HSC with physics and mathematics as a compulsory subject, along with one of the chemistry or biotechnology or biology vocational subjects, and obtain at least 50% marks in HSC for open category and at least 45% marks in case of backward class category and person with disability candidate belonging to Maharashtra state only, and obtain non-zero score in MSCAT. Eligibility for engineering and technology admission. For all India candidate, all requirements as per the Maharashtra state candidate should obtain non-zero score in JEE Main or MST CET. For diploma candidate, direct second year admission through lateral entry scheme is available. So calculating marks at qualifying examination for deciding eligibility. While deciding the eligibility for the candidate, following procedures shall be adopted. The percentage of marks shall be calculated by rounding up to nearest integer. We take an example. If the percentage of marks comes out to be 44.50% to 44.99%, then it shall be converted to 45%. And if the percentage of marks comes out to be 44.1% to 44.49%, shall be rounded to 44% for deciding the eligibility. In case the maximum marks in individual subjects is other than 100, convert the marks out of 100 for individual subject without rounding. If later grades are assigned at SSC, HSC or diploma or its equivalent examination, the candidate must submit the certificate of conversion of later grades into equivalent marks from the concerned competent authority or board at the time of submission of application form. The eligibility shall be decided on the basis of equivalent marks. If the candidate reappears for the examination with all subjects, then the marks obtained in the latest examination shall be considered. Documents required for all candidates. All documents should be original. Photocopy or attested copies of certificates are not acceptable. This is a list of mandatory documents for all type of candidate. 12th HSC or diploma marksheet or certificate, then SSC or class 10 marksheet or certificate, MST CET scorecard or JEE main scorecard, transfer certificate TC or school living certificate. The domicile certificate. Student has to submit domicile proof in the form of domicile certificate or birth certificate or school living certificate. Any one certificate is sufficient. For nationality proof, any one of the document is accepted. A nationality certificate usually issued by Tahsildar, Executive Magistrate, Deputy Collector of the concerned division or taluka. If you are submitting school living certificate as a nationality proof, then the Indian should be mentioned or the place of birth in India should be there. Or you can submit birth certificate of the candidate indicating the place of birth in India. Students should have Aadhaar linked nationalized bank account and submit xerox of passbook. Income certificate is required for open category to get EBC concession, and for category candidates, income certificate is required to apply for Government of India scholarship. If student has taken a gap for any reason, then he or she should provide a gap certificate if required. So these are the documents each and every student has to submit. Now we will see candidate type. Maharashtra state candidate. To be eligible as a Maharashtra state candidate, candidate should have type A or B or C or D or E status. Type of candidate decides their status of home university. Candidates have to be carefully read the guidelines and select their candidate type and home university properly while submitting the application form for the CAP. Type A candidate. Criteria for type A candidate is: first, candidate passing HSC or diploma from recognized university from Maharashtra. Second, candidate who is either domiciled in Maharashtra or born in Maharashtra and place of passing exam from the respective university. Documents required are domicile certificate or birth certificate or living certificate indicating place of birth in Maharashtra. Type B candidate. Criteria for type B candidate is: students who does not fall in type A but whose father or mother is domiciled in Maharashtra and place of domicile certificate issuing authority should be from respective university. Documents required are domicile certificate of candidate or father or mother indicating he or she domicile in Maharashtra. Type C candidate. Criteria for type C candidate is: who does not fall in type A and B and whose father or mother is employee of central government and posted in Maharashtra. Place of posting of father and mother of candidate falling within the respective university area. So documents required are certificate from the employer in the pro forma A. Type D candidate. So criteria for type D candidate is a candidate who does not fall in any of the above type A, type B and type C. Father or mother is an employee or retired employee of the government of Maharashtra. Place of posting of father or mother of a candidate falling within the respective university area. So documents required are certificate from employee in the pro forma B1 and for retired employee pro forma B2. Type E candidate. The criteria for type E candidate is candidate passing HSC or passing diploma and also qualifying examination from recognized institution located in a disputed Maharashtra-Karnataka border area or from Maharashtra residing in the disputed Maharashtra-Karnataka border area and whose mother tongue is Marathi. You can refer list of villages on website of DTE. So candidates shall be considered for the outside home university or state level seats. So documents required are certificate of disputed border area in pro forma G1, certificate of mother tongue in pro forma G2. OMS other than Maharashtra state candidate. Those candidates who do not fall in any of the A, B, C, D or E category, then they can be classified as OMS candidate. Backward class SC/ST. Backward class candidates belonging to SC/ST. Certificate required are caste certificate, or tribe validity certificate, pro forma H on ₹100 non-judicial stamp paper for reserved category candidates who are not producing caste validity certificate. VJ, DT, NTA, NTB, NTC, NTD, OBC, SBC and SCBC backward class candidate belonging to this category. The documents required are: first is caste certificate, then caste tribe validity certificate, non-creamy layer certificate.
pro forma H on rupees 100 non-judicial stamp paper for reserved category candidates who are not producing caste validity certificate. Minority candidate. The Maharashtra domicile candidate belonging to a particular linguistics or religious minority community from within the state and as notified by the government are eligible under this category. Or living certificate having information pertaining to religion or mother tongue. Domicile certificate indicating place of birth in Maharashtra and pro forma O.
Tuition Fee Waiver Scheme TFWS seats. The scheme shall be mandatory for all technical institutions offering undergraduate programs that are approved by All India Council for Technical Education. Seats up to maximum 5% of sanctioned intake per course shall be available. The waiver is limited to the tuition fee. The candidate admitted under this scheme shall not be allowed to change institution or course at any stage under the circumstances. Eligibility for TFWS seats is only Maharashtra state candidates are eligible for these seats. The candidate shall submit income certificate issued by appropriate authority.
Persons with disability candidate. Criteria is the extent of disability is not less than 40% and the disability should be permanent in nature. The documents required are domicile certificate of a candidate and certificate in the pro forma F. For other categories, first defense, paramilitary forces and IAS, IPS, IFS, Jammu and Kashmir police officials. Documents required is pro forma J. Jammu and Kashmir migrant candidates, pro forma K is required, and for displaced family, pro forma L is required. For orphan candidate, pro forma U is essential. Thank you. If you like to watch similar videos or want to know about MBA admission process, please like and subscribe. Thank you.